Peace and blessings, beautiful people. Hi, I'm Kareen.
And I'm Betsy. And if you've been here before, you know what it is. But if you're new, we'd like to welcome you to
The Pleatery! Alright, so for those of you who know us personally, know that we are boba tea fanatics.
Boba Tea Fanatics!
We love it. We have favorite boba spots in different cities, different towns, different states. Everything, legit.
We ride for the boba.
We really do. And we spend all the monies on the boba.
All the money.
So what we need to do is make some at home.
We need to make it rain right here.
Exactly. So we can keep our plan. So anywho, so we made 4 flavors.
4.
3 of them are classic, what we get at the store. And then 1 is a little remix.
It's a little merger, a little fusion. That's the word. It's a little bit of a fusion between our culture, Haitian culture,
Hey.
and Asian culture.
As she said, we are Haitian girls. You know, we are rice and beans, griot fed, and we usually wash that all down with some jus papaya, which literally translates to papaya juice.
So we got our papaya juice boba. We got a green tea matcha with a cheese foam boba. We got a classic milk tea boba. And we are hitting y'all with a dragon fruit and cheese foam boba. So if you'd like to find out how to make these delicious drinks, stay tuned. Here's what you need. All the right stuff.
Dose. Yeah. Started from the mud, now you see us going up. Numbers never lie, now you see us blowing up. People used to front, now you see them showing up. So what's up? I've been down and out below. Keep it a buck, I don't. Always been one up on all of these. They be trying to front for all of these. I ain't got time cause they all in they feelings. Ice of the gang and we making a killing. It's 2020 and they notice the vision. You be the hero, I'm playing the villain, the underdog.
To get started on making your milk foam topping, you're gonna add your heavy cream to your stand mixer. Mix on a medium to high speed until you get some fluffy, delicious, fresh whipped cream.
Making some major decisions. Started from the mud, now you see us going up.
Next, you're gonna add in your cream cheese and then some powdered sugar, and also mix that on a medium to high speed. Now while that's mixing, you're gonna slowly pour in your milk into this because you don't want it to get too liquidy too fast. You got to keep an eye on what texture it is. You want it really fluffy and soft.
I need me more breeze just so we can get the team right. Loaded up fully, dogs on a leash, and you be knowing that's a scary sight.
This next step right here, this is key. This stuff is magical. It's smoked salt. It'll add that special je ne sais quoi to your milk foam, that savory balance that you need. What you're gonna do now is take the whipped cream you've previously made and fold it into your cream cheese mixture. Do not mix heavy. Make sure you're folding so that you don't make this fall flat. The key is to keep things fluffy so it's light like a foam and not dense like a cheesecake batter.
Started from the mud, now you see us going up. Numbers never lie, now you see us blowing up. People used to front, now you see them showing up. So what's up? I've been down.
To get started on our dragon fruit tea, you're gonna want to add some ice to your blender, then add some dragon fruit, fresh or frozen, whatever your preference. Then add your green tea to your blender and sweeten to taste with your simple syrup. This step is also optional. We sweetened our boba beforehand, so we chose not to add simple syrup, but if you want a less sweeter boba and a sweeter juice, then go for that. Blend on high speed for about a minute until smooth and you get this beautiful, creamy, vibrant mixture. To assemble your dragon fruit boba, add some boba to a tall glass. Pour up your dragon fruit tea. Pour it up. Watch it all fall out. Yes. And then top it with that delectable, delicious, sweet, salty, divine cheese foam, guys. Like, it is so good. You have no idea. The more the merrier. Top it off. The next tea we're showing here is your matcha milk tea with cheese foam. To get started on that, you're going to want to add your matcha to a small bowl and pour in some hot water while whisking rapidly. Usually this is done with a matcha whisk, but the pleater ain't got time for that, so we're using a small whisk and it worked just fine. So use what you have, spoon, whisk. You just want to whisk it up and mix it up until it gets really frothy and foamy, and that's how you know you've mixed your matcha well. Next, you're going to want to pour your mixed matcha into 1 cup of cold milk. Mix that up thoroughly. Then you're going to add a little bit of simple syrup just to heighten the sweetness a little bit. Again, this option is optional. To assemble, you're going to want to add your boba to the bottom of a tall glass. Add in some ice and then pour in your green tea matcha milk and top with that delicious cheese foam. I keep telling y'all, this is it. This is what makes the drink. It's so good. It's so creamy. It's so delicious. You won't regret it. Now, if you want to hit them with a little bit of pizzazz, make this real barista style like we did, you want to sift over some matcha powder on top of your foam. Hit your drink with a straw, serve, and enjoy.
Who's next?
To get started on this beautiful papaya fusion drink we are bringing to y'all, first you're going to want to add some ice to a blender, then add some papaya chunks, or you could use frozen papaya, fresh papaya. We usually cut ours up and keep it in the freezer for jus papaya on deck. Now you're going to want to pour in your evaporated milk, your sweet condensed milk, and also your regular milk. Then you want to top it off with a splash of vanilla to taste. Blend that on high speed until smooth and creamy.
Top tier, top floor, top shotter, you are not top 5. To be completely 100, these people can't keep me from coming. I'm moving now. What you doing tomorrow?
Again, to assemble, add some boba to a tall glass, pour in your jus papaya, and top with a little bit of papaya to get real barista on them. Hit it with a straw and enjoy.
Everybody got punchline.
Faut goûter boire tout le monde. Lis très bien.
When you bring my name up, they gon' say I can't.
Okay, last but not least, here we have our beautiful yet simple milk tea. This is us adding some milk, simple syrup, and evaporated milk to some pre-brewed black tea, and then giving it a good stir, adding a little bit of extra milk to lighten, and then serve. To serve, you're going to want to add some boba to a tall glass. Fill it up just as much as you like. This drink is pretty simple, so the more boba, the better. Hit it with some ice, then pour your nice cold brew milk tea over your boba and ice, and believe me, you will enjoy.
Normally be all of my a little off. Some of the is really on. She got a wiggle inside her jeans. I do not know how she fit them on. Me and these get along. They be looking at me like I did them wrong.
And there you have it, folks. All this delicious boba that you made at home when you don't feel like getting up and going anywhere. All right.
Keep your pajamas on.
Hey.
Make some boba. That's it. Done.
That's it.
That's it. You know what to do. If you make this at home, give us a holler on Instagram, okay, right up here. And don't forget to use the hashtag #ThePleateryCIY so we know you cooked it yourself.
Hey.
Okay, and it's also a chance for you to be featured on our Instagram page or even our video. Okay, so get to cooking. Cook it yourself. Do it now. Do it.
What are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it!
And always remember, folks, to eat good
And stay flexing.
If you like this video and want to see more like it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, share, comment, and give us a thumbs up.